All right, today we're looking at Chainlink versus the US dollar and also Chainlink versus Bitcoin. If you like the video, what you see, follow us on Twitter, Telegram, and Patreon. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Let's get right to it. A daily chart for Link USD to start us off with. Looking at above, where's our resistance? It's a clear line in the sand, and it's a pink one. The 200-day EMA, that's right here. We've tried it a couple times before. We've tried it recently, and we're knocking on the door yet again. We're trying to sort out our moving averages, least to greatest. We got some work to do. So the first big hurdle, 750, right? That's right on 750 right now. So for today, that's goal number one. Get above 750 and hold it as support. It's been a long time since we've been able to close above that 200-day EMA. How long? I'm glad you asked. Let's go all the way back to the good old heyday of January 2022, right? Over a year now for the mathematicians out in the audience. We're looking back in there, right? We've tried it a couple times, right? We've no luck. So that would be a huge win for the bulls of Chainlink if we can get above the 200, flip it back to support. I think we might see some greener pastures ahead. So that's step number one. Now, step number two, is that the final hurdle for the bulls? I wish, right? No. We're looking at a little bit bigger of a level here. We got to come all the way up to around, I would say around $10. Flip this 950 to 10 is going to be your big bulls come out once this is overtaken, right? So first hurdle, the 200-day EMA. Second hurdle and biggest hurdle is going to be between 950 to 10. That resistance zone, which we've tried 3 times in the bear market and not been able to do it. So now we know on the daily chart what to be looking for. Now, how about for Link Bitcoin? For increasing your Bitcoin, right? You want some altcoins that increase over time against Bitcoin, right? Not many of, I would say not many. There are many, but not a lot that put in massive gains against Bitcoin. So has Link done that? Well, not as of lately, right? It's been in a downtrend for the better part of a couple years here. But, the first part of its life, right? Absolutely. Not many coins gained, thousands of % against Bitcoin for the first, couple, 2 or 3 years of its life. So Link in a cool down. So when can we pick back up again? Well, that's what we're looking at, right? So we're under all of our moving averages. So not the time just yet for Link BTC. Now, when would that time be? And could it be coming soon? Yes. So why would I say that? Well, so far, we've put in a higher low. So we're trying to reverse this trend. However, we are still in a downtrend after this, little trend here, right? This little uptrend. Now we're in this downtrend. So to, end this, we need to put in a higher low from here. And then maybe in the macro scale, right, this would be the bigger uptrend, right? Maybe this is just, playing in the sand. So, and also another promising, prospect is that looking at our indicators here, if you look at your MFI, which is your money flow index, calculates volume in here as well. We're starting to get some bigger divergences. So divergence, bullish divergence, in fact. So divergence here, right? Price going down, right? Just for illustrative purposes, looking at that. And what is your MFI doing, right? MFI is great for divergence, right? So if you do it around the same time periods, right? MFI going up, price going down, right? Link BTC bleeding. But that is likely going to change and somewhat relatively soon. Now, on the daily chart, it could still take weeks to play out, right? For divergences to play out, it can take weeks. We also have confirming divergence, bullish divergence on the Fisher transform down below. That is also trending up with MFI. This is likely going to see a turnaround in the not so distant future. Now, could it be March, April, May? Sure, that can take some time to play out. So I'm not saying in the next 4 seconds you need to go trading all your Bitcoin for Link. But once we see these lines in the sand start to break and you start to see this rise again, right? Let's go back and look at our chart, minus little yellow specks that are randomly drawn. There, apparently I clicked a couple times. There we go. So for this to really start to play out, we're going to need some time, right? Look, so here's May, right? You want to see these highs taken out. So step 1, 3,200 Satoshis right there. Step 2, right? There's a big one right here. This is probably going to be when things start to move again. this kind of zone, we would also be above, you know, the 200, right? And just like on, you know, against fiat, right? This is what we're looking at, something like this. So once we clear all this, then changing your Bitcoin over to Chainlink, or to increase your Bitcoin, right? Holding Chainlink here, and then, you know, offloading once we have a, you know, another peak, right? But, you know, so far in the bigger picture, right, maybe we're trying to build back up again, and, you know, we're getting those signals and those early warnings out of the bullish divergence on the MFI. So could take some time, but, you know, likely not real soon, but maybe you know, relatively soon in the grand scheme of things. Going into the next bull cycle, we really need to take out, you know, these peaks to get super bullish for Link against Bitcoin again, and we're just not there yet. So patience, right? That's what we're looking for. So hopefully you liked it. Link Bitcoin, not too many people cover that, so I'm happy to do it. Looking at, you know, we'll just check on every now and again, right? Links on simmer mode right now. When you gotta get above 750, we're back to the fiat, you know, the regular chart here. So, right, you have your lines, right? We're looking at this one and this one, right? We got some time, patience, right? Altcoins, still not altcoins time yet, right? If you look at, you know, the total altcoin market cap right here, total 2, or, you know, or total 3, right? Total 3 doesn't include Ethereum or Bitcoin. So, some people prefer that. I think now is probably appropriate time to start covering that. Mostly, I've just been covering, you know, the altcoin market, including Ethereum, but, you know, Ethereum's so big now that it does make sense to kind of, you know, just kind of eliminate that one as well. So total 3, all altcoins minus Ethereum and Bitcoin. So $380 billion market cap, right? When will alt season happen? Very likely somewhere above this kind of resistance point, right? A lot of consolidation before the bear market for altcoins. I think we'll pick back up again, you know, in a big fashion, you know, 450 to 500 billion. And we just have some more time, right? Altcoin season likely months away. Just to be blatantly honest there. Doesn't mean that, you know, some aren't going to, you know, 2x or 3x in the meantime, but as a whole, you'll see the massive booms above this level. So hopefully you learned something in the video today. If you did, let me know. What do you want to see next? What altcoins do you want to see covered? I'm happy to do those as well. If you get enough requests for them, let's do quote of the day for the Friday. Do exactly what you would do if you felt the most secure. So I love that quote. It's a good one if you think about it hard enough. Car of the day, Aston Martin Vantage. Let's get a bigger one. There we go. That is probably the best bang for your buck Aston Martin you're going to get. Brand new, about 150K. Still a lot, but for a brand new Aston Martin, I think that's about as good a deal as you're going to get. And I just so happen to have the exact one right there in the case. So this is what are the cases? I've been asked, like, what's the difference? Well, these are the peons, like $50 and under, $50 and under, and these are bull market cars, right? These are a lot more expensive. So I'll keep those in cases, lighted, secured, sealed. I got a couple kind of limited editions, couple $100 down there, but these are big in the case, right? Even the ones over here, not so much, but I have some on my desk that are also way up, but yeah, those are for bull markets, right? We're not even close. We just got to stick to the Costco brand until the bull cycle. Then we can, you know, increase this again. All right, I'll stop rambling. Have a great Friday. Let me know what you want to see next, or what you learned if you learned anything today. I didn't learn anything, Chase. You're wasting my time.